I don't know the rest of the joke, but I'm really excited because we have an incredible guest right now, starting off his career so young, 1,000-yard seasons, unbelievable. It is Chicago Bears running back Jordan
All right, Jordan. What's up, man? What's up?
It's only appropriate that we're making like a Chicago Bears sandwich here because we're both from Chicago.
This is my second favorite Chicago Jordan. I think that's respectable. You know what I mean? Kay is a city girl. I'm a suburb guy, and you're up there, of course, with the Bears, man, and we have
You're
loved
my
it.
favorite Jordan from Chicago. Boom.
And also, you know,
I appreciate
Kay, I like it. He also is another hot take. He's not into the deep dish. He's not into the Italian beef. Why is that, Jordan?
I'm sorry, what?
I just haven't tried Italian beef, but the deep dish is too much sauce to me.
Too much? You can't have too much sauce.
Too much.
I hear you, man. I love it.
Sauce.
You lost
I
in the
respect
sauce.
it.
Congratulations on all of the success you've had already in Chicago in your young career. And speaking of youth, it's you, it's Mitchell Trubisky, it's Tariq Cohen, who we call Little Smokey here on the show. How are you using that youth to your advantage to sort of reinvigorate a historic team?
We're young. Everybody knows we're young, but last year I felt like we got battle tested because we were thrown in the fire, learned a lot. So we're going to be prepared in the future because a lot of us got experience, and especially Mitch. It's big for him to get all the experience that he got.
Yeah. You know, I'm looking at this card right here, and it says, I'm supposed to say it was a disappointing season, but I'm not saying that. You know why? You guys beat Pittsburgh. You beat Baltimore. You beat Carolina. Those are good teams. And as a Bears fan, you could see the talent. You could see where it's going with you, Trubisky, and that defense. You got a new coach and everything. So I want you to do something. Talk to the people of Chicago. I'm talking to people in Lake Forest, Cicero, Hinsdale. Where, Kay? Who should he talk to?
Winnetka.
Hinsdale. See that camera number 1 right there, Jordan? Tell them why next year the Bears are going to come to play.
You just gotta have patience with the Bears. We're young. We keep trying. We fight against the good teams. We have the talent. We just have to all put it together. The mental mistakes and all the mistakes we make at the end of the game. That's really what kills us. But we're just getting older and more mature and get more experience. So I feel like it's gonna carry us well in the future.
And I have some new blood there as well with Coach Matt Nagy, and that's a huge headline in Chicago right now. Where were you when you found out? What are your thoughts?
I was in Chicago. I actually got a text like earlier that day that he was going to be announced as the coach. So I was pretty excited about that with his offensive background, and we struggled on offense this past year. So I'm definitely excited about that because we needed some help.
Have you talked to him?
I talked to him for a quick second, but he's been like in and out of the office. He's been so busy.
I remember he did an interview with Stacey Dales from our network right after his press conference, and the word that he said that just jumped out to me was he said, I want this offense to be fun. Now, that's exactly, I think of you and Tariq and Mitch. There's a lot of fun to be had. How did you feel when you hear that?
I felt great about that because last year we were pretty much basic. Everybody knew what we were going to do. They knew what was coming, like pretty much every play. So it was pretty easy for them to stop us. But now I feel like we're going to be a lot more creative and have a defense off balance.
That's right.
You've had a lot of success on your own. Something that we love on the show, running back duos. They are so hot right now, whether it's Latavius Murray and Jerick McKinnon.
They were good. Ingram and Kamara.
Boom and zoom.
Yes.
Those, we love you and Tariq Cohen as characters, as explosive players, and we love a nickname here on the show too, don't we, Kyle?
Yeah, and you know they came out and they were trying to call you Thunder and Lightning, which that's fine, but it's been done.
Yeah.
I feel like
hated that. Be honest.
I can't lie. I hated it.
It's not original.
done. And you guys are original talent, original skill. So we came up with some of our own, as we are prone to do.
Let's workshop a movie.
Yeah. So Kay, what was one that you liked?
Can I go with the first one on this list?
For Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen, what did we call them?
For Hoko.
For Hoko, Howard and Cohen. How do you like that?
1 to 10.
I can warm up to it.
Okay. We
Are
also.
you kidding? That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's the thing about that, Drake. You warm up to it. Tango and Bash. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the movie Tango
Not
and
really
Cash.
feeling
It's
it.
probably before. Not really feeling it.
Nah.
Okay, Kay, what else do we got?
Wow, tough crowd. How about just a simple shake and bake? Anyone? Shake and bake?
Shake and bake?
No?
All right, they like it. All right, how about this? Sausage and peppers. We got a little spice? No?
Nah.
We're getting killed right here. Jordan Howard's running us over.
I'm done. I got no more.
What would you like? Wait, you and Tariq Cohen, how would you like to be looked at as you run through the NFC North next year?
We want to be looked at as the best duo in the NFL, so that's what we're striving for.
That's a catchy name. Best duo in the NFL. That might be it. Trademark that.
I like bare necessities.
I do too. The bare
Yeah,
necessities.
I can live with that.
Good. Jungle Book?
I
Best
can live with
movie
that
ever.
one.
So you want to do one more thing with us?
Yes.
You want to run a 40, and I don't mean a 40-yard dash. We call it the 4T.
Okay.
We're going to time you, ask you 4 questions. We're going to put you on the stopwatch. Guys, are we ready for this? Answer as quickly as you can.
All right.
We had Von
We've
Miller
got
do it. We had a lot of people do it. Kay, are you ready to do it?
I am ready. Let's get the stopwatch going. We're going to ask you 4 questions. First thing that comes to mind. You ready? Toughest player in the NFL you've ever faced?
Reuben Foster, Jared Davis.
Who's the most famous person in your phone?
LaDainian Thompson.
LaDainian, we got him right here. What is your greatest fear in life?
I don't know.
You don't know? No fear?
No.
I love it. And who, growing up when you were a kid, who was your first celebrity crush?
So, Beyonce.
Beyonce, stop the clock! That's good. That is good. And Kay, what was their nickname again? What was the time?
22
22 seconds.
22 seconds.
22 seconds. We'll put it up there on the leaderboard.
Before truth time.
Incredible. No fear from this man, but he loves some Beyonce, and I don't blame him, my man. We love watching you play. We love the Bears, and I love the nickname, the greatest tandem in the NFL.
The greatest duo in the NFL. We will keep you to that. Good luck in the offseason with your new coach. Lots to look forward to with a young team in Chicago. Speaking of youth, let's move on to a rookie after this one that made an immediate impact at the cornerback spot. People don't want to talk about the Saints defense. We're going to talk about that Saints defense with Marshawn Lattimore joining us next as we run the ball.
It's good.
The night before